Welcome back. We are continuing on with Vampyr. I am at Chapter 2, White Coat. As you can see, my next mission is to find this blackmailer that is out to get Lady Ashbury. So, let's move forward and get right into it. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. And I am one half of Steady, Eddy. So nice to meet you or see you again. So this big hospital here.
Simpletons, these nurses.
Ah.
Bred with no respect.
Alright, Harriet.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Sort of want to do this one, but I'm a doctor. Let's play it calm.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet
Threatening.
Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
This one, because I unlocked this earlier.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Branagans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Nice chat. Let's look for PIPPA Hawkins. What's this? Royal Guard Hall Theater. Clyde Fitch presents Doris Fletcher. Shuffle. I like the little posters that are around here. Makes me feel more immersed in this world.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Let me get some sodium hypochlorite solution.
Feel disgust on every street corner.
If you don't mind me, get that coating. Alright. I guess, oh, I just passed one of the nurses. Her?
Good evening, Nurse Branagan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, it's Branagan. Okay. Strange man visiting the nurses? Please tell me more.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Oh. Let me just ask about this. Hang on.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay. Ooh, Tippett's medical error.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannagan.
Look around you, Dr. Reid. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
But still, he did not
To
have the
clear
right.
Dr. Tippett's name must be the decision of Dr. Swansea. You can't take matters into your own hands.
I respect Dr. Swansea's authority and management, but he's no idea what happens here on a daily basis. I did what I had to do.
Ooh. I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's hair. Should I click it? It's green, meaning go for it. Okay, do it.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett's is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett's must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Oh. Hint failed. Why did it say hint failed? Oh, I was just drawn to select it. You know, because it's lit up in green. I'm like, okay. Looks like I failed that.
Goodbye,
Oh, well.
nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Let me see here. Tippets. Oh, I guess I lost one hint. But I got the other ones. Alright. Well, live with my decisions. That's the way the game's supposed to be played. Pippa Hawkins. Where are you, Pippa Hawkins? There you are.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Strange man visiting.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Okay. Oh, this part. Accomplice!
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful?
Wow, she was admitted right away.
Poor.
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was
She
his
just answers it right
to
away.
protect me.
And why?
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
How can you be affected by the misery around you, and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reid. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Good question. guess that's it for now.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
There's gotta be another way. Okay, let's see. Getting somewhat closer. Dorothy Crane, where are you? There you go. Somewhere here. Maybe down here? Oh. Yes, eavesdrop. Press L3 to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at this citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Should I hide?
What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Should I just talk to you?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Okay, let's see. Let's get some information from you, Newton Blight. How about where your friend is?
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
And what exactly are you doing here?
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
Alright, but where is the nurse? Okay, well, he's off somewhere. Well, Dorothy's in the area oh, there. Oh, I see.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Wow, she's just walking
then,
around with all that blood on
when
her.
you go back to
She want to
Whitechapel,
clean up.
you may find this useful.
She didn't even wash her hands.
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Okay, so she went off already. Finds Thug. Okay, looking for this Thug.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Okay, why do I hear like there are a bunch of other people down here? Whoa. Fresh blood. Okay.
This man
Oh,
has
so
been
much
savagely
blood.
attacked and dragged to the floor.
Great. I see, so they got him. Sneak up on ya. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm falling down. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on now. Oh, it's supposed to be Skull. Oh my gosh. Why are you so strong? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Took up a lot of my health. There you go. There you go. Nice. Ooh, a collectible. Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I also would like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it? Yeah, what it is exactly, I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts, it is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace. After the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him, The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Okay. Ban a dragon. I wonder what more will be revealed about that. We only have this many collectibles? Only 2? Gotta keep an eye out for more. Oh, he's dead. Oh, come here. Give me life. Oh, you gave me blood. Okay. Alright. Let's see back here. Oops. Oh, I fell into the barrels? My gosh. There you go. Give me some money. Oh, you. He saw me. Or he did not. I wonder if I can run up on him. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, don't you bite me. There you go. Down here. Wait, why is there a monster? Okay. Why does it sound so close? Give me these rats. Need more blood anyway. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Where? Oh, him? There you go. There you go. The blood. Yep. And then drink your blood. Yep. Yep. Oh, you are doing that to me? Oh, heck no. Take that. Oh, I hate that. Second move. There you go. Okay.
I can't breathe.
Let's save you. Save your life.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first.
Calm down.
Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Oh, I don't have the treatment for his headache. I'll let you live. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Alright, where is this thug? Shillings. Let's see, excuse me. I'm going around in circles. Alright, beware. Alright, where's this thug? What the heck are you?
Creature is this?
Oh my goodness. Who? We got werewolves here now? What the heck? Oh, does it not recharge? Okay, I guess not. This bar does not recharge. Thought it recharged after I got it a couple hits. Can you dodge? God damn it. Dodge, dude. Oh my gosh. And how did he get in there? Oh my gosh. Heal. Heal. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Forget you. Come on. Suck his blood. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Come on! Ah! Yes! Take that! What are you? Werewolf? Can't mess with a vampire? After how many times? Oh my gosh. Okay. What are you? What is this creature? Pretty sure it's a werewolf. Okay. Now, I still need to find the thug. Or at least his corpse. I guess, is it this?
Here's what's left of him.
Wow.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Okay. Nurse Crane's voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petriscu's house and present this coupon. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to read it in the next verse. So, a voucher. Cool.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
I can't
Come
believe
here,
I'm
rats.
doing this.
Ooh. Other one's alright. Okay. Let's go back up. Okay, I think I am done here. Yeah, let's go. There you go. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, let's go back up to the hospital. Or actually, I need to reach Whitechapel. Alright, looks like it's across the bridge. Enter at your own risk. Serious? Okay, that's not a good sign. Am I strong enough to even be here? Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's walk up to you. Ow! Really, he misses. Come on! He's right in front of you. Oh my goodness. There you go. Come on. There you go. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. There you go. Okay. It's like, why can't I suck their blood? Wouldn't that help me evolve? Does it matter that they're innocent citizens. Human blood is human blood. Right? Oh well. Don't ask too many questions, just play. Well... Actually, hang on. Anything here? Alright. So... Excuse me.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night.
Great.
Aye. But the guard recruit more and more every year. When did you join the guard? 2 days ago.
Blue Parrot Ale and Stouts. Some beer, eh?
There's safer places to be than here.
Hi there. Oh my gosh, he is a big guy. You are a really big dude. Ow. There you go, nice up in blood. There you go. Nice. There you go, the guy's right there. Ooh, another one? Oh my gosh, come on. Ooh! Ooh, oops, miss. Come here, big guy. What's that? Okay. Alright. Open the door. Where? Here? I believe so. Okay.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Alright, Petrescu. Cool. Just a large box of anonymous pills. Guess I can just use that to heal or something. Some treatment later. What's this? Would you like to know more? Your army needs you. Join at once today. Propaganda. Oh, should I save him or something? Oh! I'm not sure if I should save y'all. Not my business. Unless you come around the corner, then I have to take you out. Okay. Oh. I don't have to fight you, do I? Can I just talk to you? Oh, I can.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Doctor.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
It's good to know you a bit more.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yeah.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
How about trade?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
I think I'm good for now.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Alright. Do not cough in public. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Oh yeah, I've read this one before. Do not cough in public.
As long as you have the money.
Cover your mouth and wear a mask. Do not gather in large groups. Okay, let's see. Darius Petrescu.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Observing what he's up to?
It's locked, all right.
Let's spy. Who are you? Oh, there's the nurse.
A strange man was at the door with the pass
Nurse
for our
Crane.
medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. Let's find this church. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of them. your blood. Alrighty. Where is this Whitechapel? Up here? No. Well, I mean, I guess find whoever's 38 meters away from me. Maybe up here? Can I climb up there? Can't tell sometimes if I can teleport up there. You would think I would be able to. But it's not showing up on here. Must be another way. Can I break the glass? Nope. Okay. There you go. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fight you now. Oh my god. Can they fight each other? Yes, they can. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa, there are two? Oh, hell no. Okay. Yo. What am I doing here? What is going on? Oh my gosh. There you go, fight! Alright, best of luck, y'all. Best of luck. Okay. Clayton, you're somewhere here. Clayton? Is that you? Are you Clayton?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby.
There you go.
Reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay. Let's go right into the medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory...
Yeah, I think he would like this because he's a reporter.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
Yeah, he's next.
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Behind the church. Okay. Let's get to know you a little bit more.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
See. Happening also here in the city.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
Yeah, I don't think it's a simple epidemic. It's more than just the influenza that's happening around here. That flu, I mean. Yeah, vampires!
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same.
Smart.
Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
You're smart.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Nice.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Okay. I think that's about it. Oh wait. Personal questions. Oh, none yet. Okay. Gotta find some things first. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Priest.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country.
She's a comrade.
That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Ooh. Come on now. Need to be more progressive than that.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Very old way of thinking.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your
I just want to get more info from him.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
Yeah.
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Whoa. Okay.
Tell me, Tobias, What exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Yeah, nice chat. Okay. Church. Okay, now. Go. Ouch. There you go. Blood. Oh, do not suck my blood, I suck your blood. Go. There you go. Quarantine influenza. Keep out of this area by order of Board of Health. Alright, so no going there. What does it say? Abyssus, Abyssum, Invocat. What does that mean? Latin, I suppose? Find Richard. Okay. There you are, Richard.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty and grace. Whitechapel is not just disease, desertion, and despair.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nithercott.
Poet, huh?
At your service.
Okay. So, tell me about your life.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
I know you're not afraid.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this
The
city?
terrible
you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet, nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
It's a weird way of thinking about it.
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic.
People are dying.
And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Huh. True that, huh? It's about being honest with how you're feeling.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Let's see, tell me about Darius Petrescu.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Oh, come on now, okay. Alright. Some political differences here. How about Dorothy Crane?
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay. Never heard of her, huh? I think I've done this already. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, tell me about this inspiration.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Camellia.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, how about some sample?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Goodbye.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
So, find the mailbox and the letter. Oh, it's locked though. Oh, unlocked. Yes. Great, great, great. Oh, there's Camellia. Let me get the letter first. Here's the letter. By Darius Petrescu. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there's also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I am writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am, as ever, your loving father, Darius Petrescu. Sad, yo.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
That's true.
Darius is a bit less of a
family.
mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Can I get this? Why is... There you go. Flower bouquet. Oh, with a voucher for a free medical checkup. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no trouble. Okay. Nice. Camellia. Oh, wait. How about this? Is there another one here? Can I get this? Oh, okay. Camellia. Let me talk to you first before I enter
Good
this,
evening, miss.
this house.
I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking.
She does not want to talk.
Tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
She can't speak, huh?
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Still quiet.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
Huh.
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye.
She didn't say one word. Okay. Alright, let's get into Darius's home.
I cannot enter.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
Whoa. Who is this, actually?
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Ooh. Okay. She is a worker. Clayton Darby.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
No.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Dr. Reid does have privilege as a doctor.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Just doing it to survive. Let's see, how about Nurse Crane?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Well, probably should have asked this first. Like, hey, just tell me about yourself if you feel comfortable. Rather than just going in and asking direct questions.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Yeah, dang.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Family? Ah, I need more info. Be back another time.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can. Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reid, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her.
Oh, he does.
One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
I know I'm coming off as a police officer or something. Questioning them
According
and
to
all
you,
that.
physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Hard. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
How about your friend?
Don't be afraid. Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Joe Peterson.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Oh, so I can recover it and get paid, huh?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Trade.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's see. Just walk through the front door?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Good talker, Dr. Reid. Good talker. And then I just stole his money. Nice. Let's look at this. Propaganda. Who's absent? And look at that. That character of England. Great Britain. Pointing right at you. All this propaganda. Rally round the flag. Every fit man wanted. Calling folks to arms. Okay. Huh. There's this... What? There's this safe here, and it's not locked? So I just open it? Okay. I'm literally taking all your money. Don't mind me.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Oh yeah, he's a political activist.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. but I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Let's connect.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reid. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
Yeah, what's your relationship?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reid.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
And who is she?
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid.
Asking those
if
tough
I had
questions.
met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Talk to you another time. There you go. Unlock that. Let's just unlock it. There you go, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Where are you? Whoa, is she like helping someone? As a vampire?
Can you hear my voice?
Letter to Nurse Crane. Alright, on Halloween! Okay. London, October 31st. My dear Dorothea, When you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Brosov, England. Oh, that will take me back to Brosov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with this decision, and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End. But Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you ever were in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. Oh, family. Okay. Why do I feel like she's treating a vampire up here?
I need help.
Oh, you need help? Alright.
He's going into convulsions, Doctor.
Oh, okay, I'm coming.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Oh, dang.
What can I do, Doctor?
Anesthetics.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
None? Oh.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Wow.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh no.
I can't see.
Oh no. He can't fight the urge. Fight it. Oh shoot.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Oh no. Shoot. Epinephrine. I don't know, I'm not a doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Give him a shot of that energy. Ah. No!
We've lost the pulse.
Oh no.
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Yeah,
Truly?
I did everything.
Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Oh no. I feel horrible.
You're here to test my
I
bedside
wasn't able to
manners.
save his life. I wonder, would I have been able to save his
I
life?
suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reid?
Alright.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
Yeah.
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Calling you out, Dr. Reid, on all your privileges. Well, this must stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh, I can choose? Embrace. I'm ending this right now. Spare. I look away, but you resign. Charm. This is unlocked. Yes.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Wow. Just told her to forget all about it. Ooh, my mesmerize level went up, huh? $2,400.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Yep, just sit there and forget about everything that you've been doing. Wow, I just wiped out her memory. Power of a vampire. What's that? What's going on?
Oh, this one stinks already.
Die!
Oh shoot.
Over there!
Oh, I got something on me. What the heck? Oh, did they just kill everyone? Oh, they did! Bastards! Why? They were just trying to heal. Gosh. Alright, well I need to report back to Lady Ashbury. Great.
This one's mine!
Ow! Can I leave? Oh no, I have to fight them. Okay. Suck their blood! Dang.
It's on it! It's on it!
There you go.
Filthy fucking beast!
There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay, I need to go back. Are you still alive?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reid. Come on in.
I know, you must have heard all the people that were murdered. Thanks for letting me inside, though. I appreciate the shelter. Especially with all those gunmen out there. If you don't mind. The antique figure. Oh.
It's locked.
Locked. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to Ashbury. My time is done here at Whitechapel. Let's see. Hang on. There you go, unlocked. Great, great. Alright, let's go back.
Human blood.
Dead inside.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Kill it, boy!
Oh! They have actual names. Vincent Sheen, Toby Sheen. They're brothers? Okay.
Die, Bernie!
Ouch. Come here. There you go. There you go. Your blood. And your blood too. Ouch. Ooh. No, 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 no. There you go. There you go. Come here. Come here too. Come on. Oh my god. There you go. Got him. You now. Got you. You. Good. Okay. We got him. Killed 2 brothers and their henchmen. Let's go. I really need to rest. Run, run, run. Just go. Bye. Okay. Lady Ashbury. I have news. I have news. Oh, you're eating? Come on now, you can't be feeding on a patient. Wow. Once a vampire, always a vampire.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Come on now. Yeah, speak my mind, like... In the end, you're a killer.
What prevails in the end, I wonder? The desire for blood, or to be of service to man?
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So, my accusation was correct?
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost
Oh
discretion.
yeah, just not even mentioning the
culprit's
name.
identity is of no relevance.
Right, she forgot anyway.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Erased her memory.
That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
50
If you have an
shillings,
inclination
got
to
paid,
learn more
okay.
about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Alright, on my side. Finally. Let's ask some questions.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
27? Girl, you look like you 35. Even for a vampire, come on.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
Right, who's your master?
My maker.
Yeah, the maker.
He left this isle a long time ago.
Oh. That's it? Not gonna tell me anymore?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
That's true, because they're innocent.
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
So, this person here was dying? Pretty sure you just killed him, so he's dead.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I mean, even if you don't take pleasure in taking a life, you still took a life. You're a killer. And unless this person was for sure about to die, I don't know. I don't see how that makes it right for her to just kill the man. Well, I mean, who am I to talk, right? I already killed one innocent citizen. Actually, I believe two so far.
Why did you
I will do it more to level up. See.
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William?
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Well, now how about London?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad?
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Yeah, what is it?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Yeah, how many vampires?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
Right, who's my maker?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Right, with no guidance.
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. but we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
It was intentional to infect me with this vampirism.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Yeah, that's right.
Though I
Vampire
can't be
hunters.
certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
And how about it being a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Alright. Oh, one more. About me. Yeah, give me some insight. This voice
I've been
that I hear.
hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
British immortal? There's a difference or something? Wait. Yeah.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Huh.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you?
Yeah, just ask her straight up.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
Right.
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Right.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Oh, it takes more? Yeah, how?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me.
Yeah, I thought it was just biting them.
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Oh, so like you bite them and then they drink you?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
An Ekon?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
An Ekon.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires.
Okay.
But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay, the different types of vampires. Interesting. Alright, Lady Ashbury. Gave me a lot of info there. Very helpful on my journey to discover who I am and who my maker is. And how, well,
I bid
how
you
she could help
farewell.
me.
For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Okay. Let's go ahead and analyze it then. I guess I need to go back to my office. Alrighty, let's analyze this. Right here.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Needs water. Alright. Yeah, let's analyze it. Cool. Here's some serums. Well, I can craft these medicines here. Let's have a treatment for pneumonia. Cool.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Nice. Chapter 3. Family history. Establish a connection between vampire epidemic and Spanish flu. Causes and effects. Nice. Okay. Alright. Yes! Cool! Made it to chapter 3, so I will stop here for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I'm getting to learn more about Dr. Jonathan Reid. Why he is the way he is now. Thanks to Lady Ashbury for sharing that knowledge about vampires, and I'm specifically called an Ekon. So, cool. Can't wait to see what else will be uncovered through this story. I really love the voice acting in here. I feel that that's on point. When it comes to the battle mechanics, I was having that hard difficulty in the very beginning when I was fighting that werewolf creature. And I was able to get a hang of it, and I think I'm at a good place now. So we'll see. At this rate, I don't think I'll be needing to take out any innocent civilians, the citizens. But who knows? Maybe I'll just do it for fun. You know, just switch it up. I mean, be good, but don't be like goody two-shoes, you know what I mean? Anyways, thanks for watching. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. And catch y'all at the next episode, the next part. Until next time, Isang Bagsak.